What's up, everybody? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I can't find any of my cats, so it's just me today. And today's Daily Fix: Black Ops 4's Long Lost campaign, a canceled games map found in Mafia 3's Definitive Edition, and IGN Summer of Gaming announcement. Roll the thing. In the words of the Ironborn, what is dead may never die. Such may be the case for the canceled campaign for 2018's Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which has seemingly surfaced online. I truly do not understand how you data miners do it. The footage was posted to Reddit by user Forever Dexus on Sunday and features an alleged early campaign mission. The player is given the task, find the Oculus CEO, and fights through a monastery and a seafood restaurant. That sounds very familiar, almost like a Black Ops 4 multiplayer map, Seaside. And that's because while a lot of the models are unfinished, it does appear that it's taking place on that very, very pretty map. In a Kotaku report from 2018, which covered Black Ops 4's supposed campaign mode, it does talk about the campaign taking multiple forms over the course of the game's development. At one point, the campaign mode is said to have incorporated an, quote, ambitious 2 versus 2 multiplayer mechanic before being scrapped. I'm no expert, except maybe I am. But that sounds very familiar to Modern Warfare's gunfight, which in my humble opinion is the most underrated thing to come out of Modern Warfare. It is so fun and competitive and wonderful. I know a lot of people were disappointed by Black Ops 4 not having a campaign, but not to be rude, I never actually played the COD for the campaigns. I definitely picked it up for the multiplayer, and the campaigns were always a nice bonus that were sometimes really great. But please don't crucify me too much for that. It's not that I want the campaign experience to be gone for everyone, but it was replaced with COD's first Battle Royale mode, Blackout, and that led to Warzone, and both are really fantastic game modes. Do you play the campaign or jump straight into multiplayer in general, or for COD? I'll let you choose the question. How do you feel about Call of Duty's campaigns? I mean, it was very nice to have it back with the most recent Modern Warfare, so let me know in the comments. Also, Call of Duty World War II is free on PlayStation Plus today, so there's that. In the words of the Ironborn, what is dead may never die. Whoa, deja vu. Leftover game files found in Mafia 3 Definitive Edition have provided what seems to be a glimpse into a canceled Hangar 13 project codenamed Rhapsody. A YouTube video posted on Monday by user SliderV2 shows off an unfinished map of Berlin, the supposed setting for a now canceled Hangar 13 project that was first uncovered by a 2018 Kotaku report. The game, known internally as Rhapsody, was set in 1980s Berlin, and the Kotaku report claims that, quote, you'd play as a Russian Jew whose parents had been murdered in a Soviet labor camp. He'd be rescued by Americans, then recruited to join a spy organization called Rhapsody. Rhapsody was compared to the movie Kingsman, but after a massive overhaul and all the spy stuff got taken out, it became an action game fueled by music. The current status of that project isn't known, and it's not exactly clear whether it's still in development over at Hangar 13, but either way, this video gives us an interesting look at the game's setting if you can get past the floaty Mafia 3 protagonist. In the words of the Ironborn, what is dead may never... No, I'm kidding. That doesn't apply here. We here at IGN are very happy to reveal the schedule for our Summer of Gaming event in June, which includes our brand new IGN Expo Showcase, charity events, special icons, segments, featuring interviews with, get this, iconic developers, and more. The IGN Expo Showcase is where we'll debut exclusive game reveals, trailers, and gameplay demos, and more. That takes place on June 5th, 8th, and 9th. We'll also be giving our team's expert analysis and pre- and post-show coverage for things like CD Projekt Red, Blizzard, and Xbox, similar to what we did for Inside Xbox in May, which I hosted. There's a lot going on, so you'll want to check out the full schedule for all the announcements, which you can find on IGN.com. But over the next month, we'll be bringing you everything from the Cyberpunk 2077 details to next-gen footage to brand new game reveals to exclusive footage from the likes of Wasteland 3, New World, Samurai Jack, Battle for Time, and more. Samurai Jack Battle for Time, that's all one title. You'll see the likes of Arcade 1UP, Blizzard, EA, Facebook Oculus, Google Stadia, Square Enix, Ubisoft, and Xbox appearing as part of Summer of Gaming. But those showings haven't had their dates confirmed yet, so they might not be on the schedule. Make sure to check back at the schedule regularly for all the latest additions. I am super excited for this. And I'll definitely be hosting a ton of things, which also means that I might not be hosting the fix if the scheduling doesn't work out. But do not worry, I'll be back. I didn't quit, I didn't explode, I'm not taking vacation, nothing weird happened. Just I can only be at one place at one time. So tomorrow I actually won't be here, or Thursday, but you'll be in Akeem's hands, so don't worry, it'll still be super great. Anyway, you can watch IGN Summer of Gaming anywhere you like to watch IGN, and if you don't have a favorite place, just Google IGN and click the first link, and things should work out for you just fine. You tuning in? Let me know in the comments what you are most excited about. I think mine is Halo Infinite and Cyberpunk 2077, which seem obvious. And then I have some Bethesda games, but they're not presenting. Anyways, that was Daily Fix. I'm Sydney Goodman, and I hope your day is as awesome as you are. Now that you're all caught up on the news, check out our review of Maneater, a truly bonkers game.
It's about a shark who gets bigger and stronger and grows up to tear apart the entire ocean and land and everything in between and get his teeth full of blood.
Download the IGN app on all your mobile devices. Subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for all things everything else, IGN.com.